That's when I was doing infant nursing. So when I'd come home on Wednesday, I didn't see my father for weeks and weeks at a time.
Really?
But I was there one time and my dad never took off from work. He could be dying. And all of a sudden we hear steps coming up the stairs. I said to my mother, who's that? She said, sounds like your dad and it's only 2 o'clock.
No.
He knew I was there.
I see.
My heart was going like this. Oh my God, you know. And he walks in and he looks at me and he says, hello Jane. I say, hello Daddy, and that was the end of it.
But you know, your father did love your mother. I remember one time, we were living on Springfield Avenue, your mother and her father were over at our house. Your mother went into an epileptic fit.
Right.
And I want to tell you, your father was half out of his mind. He was screaming, "Roar, roar, roar, roar." I can still see that today.
Oh yeah, he was. But my dad,
He loved her.
my dad, when he drank whiskey, was
Yeah.
a mean
Yeah.
son of a guy.
Yeah.
He was mean.
But he was good to us when we were sick.
Oh, hey, when we were sick, my mother was useless when we were sick.
Yeah.
My father would pick you up, walk you, carry you to the doctor, buy you fancy stuff. It was worth being sick because my father was like another person.
You know what my
You're
father
getting
did
this.
to me
Thank you,
when I was
great.
going to enlist here?
Perfect.
He had a sign for me, I was 18, and I came home, I said, you gotta sign this. And he said, if I sign this, you're no son.
Oh my God.
Really?
And I says, go ahead and sign it, because you've never been a father.
Oh my God.
He says, all right, I'll
He's
sign
out
it.
back with Robin.
I hope there's a war.
I think he's out back with Robin.
Then the war started, and he was a basket case.
It was a bad
Was it really?
But you know, I always
Signed
remember
it?
something
Signed
that
it?
your father told me because he was in the World War II, you know.
No wonder.
No, he wasn't. That was how he
World War II,
didn't know how to
And
express
he always
love.
told me,
And this is how he
That's how
did it.
American
This
cross
is
was
how
for
he did it.
chips.
I see, okay.
They gave you donuts, but they charged you for every damn thing. I remember that
Kenny
today.
was,
Because now, like, the other.
Bob and I
what
would
is
sit
it?
there and Kenny would mouth off to my dad. And we'd sit there waiting for the fireworks. Nothing.
Sounds like
You
everybody.
say, oh,
They gave out, they charged a damn thing.
That's 100% true.
So to this day, I always donate to Salvation Army. I don't give a damn thing to Red Cross.
When I was in the hospital, they would come in with donuts and buy one in.
But he could,
And I walked up there
18 years old, you know, Rob Robin was a contribution. I'm 18.
Right.
Salvation Army,
I wouldn't give a
Probably
damn.
at 50 for some years old.
you don't remember, right?
You know, like, you hold me by my ankle to play with me. But I had my altercation with him too.
One guy
When I was, about 18 years old, when I had a car, what car?
and you want to get
My car got stolen and I had a
in
date.
England. That was a sheep metal.
I had a date. And I asked my dad if I could use his car on a Saturday night when he just came home from school.
By the time you get there,
And he says,
be buried.
You can't
I
have
don't
that
know
car.
why.
I need that car to go to work. And he says, well, that's okay. I said, like that, but and he
I'll
says,
be back.
and he started mouthing on me, you know, he argued. And he said, you think you could take me, kid? And me being a coward. You're my dad. I couldn't hit you. Don't let that stop you, kid. And then this started all my fun. And nobody didn't have a scuffle yet. Who made the car? And then he says about the car, because I still need the car. I had my car stolen. Anyway, and my mother said something to him, and he started giving her a hard time. And he gave me a hard time. He said something about Samuel Jen. I said, you've never been a dad to me anyway.
We all threw that up to him. I
You know
wonder.
what, I have to tell you though.
I gotta tell you, we had an
apartment.
apartment. We had an apartment, and the kitchen was there. The front room was here. It was a hallway.
Yeah.
Well, I made this statement when I was in the front room and he was in the kitchen. All I saw was the hallway darkened. And he was taking his teeth out. He was gonna fight with me.
Oh my God.
Fortunately, he was drunk. He come by and he took a poke at me. I went like that and he caught me on the lip with a hole in the wall.
He was drunk. He was drunk. He had the
He
most
fell down and he got
beautiful.
up again. He said, oh, he hit me, he hit me.
Laughing,
And my mother said,
You know though that your father went into into a burning home.
Yeah, we know that, and he ran in the dance hall. No, it wasn't a home, it was a dance hall.
We all have bad points, but I guess there's some salvation, we all have some good ones. I think the funniest story
I never went in there, but it was
your father was a other person. His bathroom and and he was the one.
No, they wait a while.
He was an old.
Oh, I got the car out there. He says, let's talk about this, let's go have a drink. While we were in there for 4 hours, we come out, we were buddies.
You know, the Michaels came from old German stock. And Germans can be kind of stubborn. Germans can be kind of stubborn.
I'm a little Polish too, because I found out in the family tree, Grandpa Sherman was Polish. He was half Polish. I know, you heard on Channel 11, they ran entrepreneurs from early Chicago development. They had a picture of a guy standing in front of his big glass window in 1860. Anton Sherman, passages, great-great-grandfather. So Anton is Dennis Sherman's father. And when, in the census from 1870, he puts down his birthplace Poland.
Yeah, but you know,
Stay over
Poland
between.
and Germany were
Yeah, it's
together.
same time.
They were German, but they had to be Polish too.
But he was with the Polish community all the time because this was Channel 11 running Polish heritage in Chicago.
Because I have friends that were Polish, but they learned German.
Boy, if I had
German
known, I think I wanted
That's what I'm saying, that's who it was. Dennis Sherman. Granny Sherman's husband's father. He's the one that brought Dennis back to Dennis was my grandchildren were losing grandchildren. 5 years old.
German being lived in
Right.
I know I was on the train. I was on the train.
When I talked to him, when I found out his death certificate, Dennis Sherman, Anton Sherman, and Patrika, who's Anton's wife, and all in the Polish newspapers. The death obituaries, all in the Polish newspapers.
I was on the and I was
didn't know how to do this either. I said, so everything she showed
My
me,
neighbor
I
was
took it
Polish,
from
and the name Sherman is a pretty person.
You know, the kids aren't afraid to go and know anything. But they're also, they start out so early. You know, they got them in grammar school.
I think George was the same.
Son and my grandson said, "Take me to this park."
Freight train.
Every once in a while, they would want to ask them.
I never got to finish my movie. My big altercation with my father.